Hey guys, in today's video, I want to talk about the LEGO minifigures that they didn't give us in Avengers Tower and kind of justify why we should have gotten the figures you see here, plus some additional ones. I just thought this one made a cool thumbnail. So this is the group shot, and let's get into it and talk about the figures that should have come in this $500 LEGO Marvel set. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I want to start off with Bruce Banner. This figure is already in a set. He's in the Hulkbuster, and it just bothers me, like Bruce Banner should have come in this set. He was in Avengers Tower, and it just makes sense to me. Now, look, this is the Infinity War outfit for Bruce, so it doesn't super make sense, given the context and the timing of this set, but it wouldn't be the first time LEGO put a figure that isn't in the right outfit in a set just to have the character there, and to add one more figure that's already in a set, I think it would have made a lot of sense. So Bruce Banner really should have been in this set. Up next, we really should have gotten Agent Coulson and Maria Hill. Both of them were in the tower at various points in the MCU, and I think the big offender here is Coulson. I mean, he is such an integral part to the first Avengers movie, and of course, this tower really pays homage to Avengers 2012 in particular, so it is a big bummer that they didn't put Coulson in here. Now, for reference, this Coulson came in a set in 2017, and this Maria Hill came in the Helicarrier in 2015, and I don't expect them to go back and make those figures exactly, but they have made the figures in the past, so you can hunt these down, but I really think they both should have been included here. I think Happy Hogan would have made a lot of sense too, given his connections to Iron Man, and I do feel like this one is probably the biggest stretch of anybody that's on the list, just because, he is loosely affiliated. I mean, he did appear in Avengers Tower in Spider-Man Homecoming when the tower was sold, but I do understand why this wasn't here, but I am making my Dream Team Harlem Globetrotters list of figures that should have been here, so I gotta include him. Okay, AntMan not being in this set is kind of in the Happy Hogan territory because we did get him as a micro figure, as the little statue, but I really think that a full-sized AntMan figure would have been nice. They did give us the Wasp getting her Ant-Man style helmet for the first time, so it would have been really cool to get an updated Endgame Ant-Man. The one here is from 2018 from Ant-Man and the Wasp, but of course he wears the same suit in that movie that he wears in Endgame, so an update of that figure would have been really nice because this is the last time we ever got Ant-Man at minifig scale, if you don't count the one in the Quantum suit from 2019. Now, I recognize that getting Spider-Man and Vulture would have been a pretty big stretch because, Vulture would need his wings, but imagine how cool it would have been to have Vulture and Falcon fighting on top of the tower, both of them with wings and guns and all that. That would have been awesome, but if we remove Vulture, honestly, I really think that Spider-Man in his Homecoming outfit should have been included because, again, that is technically the last time we saw Avengers Tower at a major scale that played a big role in a movie, and this would have been a great opportunity to give us an exclusive minifigure for this set, and it would have given us 3 for 3 on Spider-Man coming in every Marvel modular so far. Now, what you see here is actually designed using official LEGO parts and pieces, so in theory, you could build this and add it to the tower yourself. The legs come from the Big Bang Theory set, the torso comes from the Halloween Devil Kid costume, the head comes from Scarlet Spider from the Mighty Micros set, and this hood comes from Ninjago, and then the arms and, hands are just kind of general, but yeah, I really think Homecoming Spider-Man should have been in this set. So the Iron Legion came out in 2015 for Age of Ultron, and these two figures actually came in the original Avengers Tower. So I really think it would have been a nice homage to the original Avengers Tower to include these, but also it just makes perfect sense. I really love these as army builders, and I feel like LEGO really could have justified including them because you do get 2. So kind of like the SHIELD agents, like you create new parts for that and then you use it multiple times in the same set. In fact, I think I would have rather had both of these than the 2 SHIELD agents. And honestly, I think I would have traded the SHIELD agent Tony Stark for this too. But regardless, still pretty cool, and I wish we would have got these. Just like Spider-Man, a big slap in the face was not getting Quicksilver in this set. It would have made so much sense because he ties in with the Avengers and Age of Ultron, and we haven't had a Quicksilver since the only set he came in back in 2015, which was an exclusive to LEGO stores, LEGO Online, and Toys R Us. So this was a hard figure to get even back in the day, and a lot of people want Quicksilver. They love Pietro, right? Who doesn't? And this would have been a great opportunity to include him. So I am bummed it didn't come with Quicksilver, and it really should have, but maybe we'll get him in the future. Who knows? And the biggest omission to me is the lack of Stan Lee. Now, we did get Kevin Feige in this set, and with all due respect to Kevin Feige, I really would have preferred to get Stan Lee. My only hope is maybe we'll get like a Marvel Comics equivalent of this set, like a Baxter building or something like that, and Stan Lee could be included in that. The Stan Lee you see here is a custom that's made by Firestar Toys. I definitely think it's a cool figure, and it captures Stan's likeness pretty well, but I really do think he should have been in this set. And finally, I really think this set should have included the ultimate version of Ultron, because we do get Ultron Mark 1, and I think I can definitively say I like the original Ultron Mark 1 better. I just like the clear head on this. The detailing is just what I like for a LEGO minifig, just a little better than the new one. But anyways, we're talking about figures we should have gotten. I think Ultimate Ultron would have made a lot of sense, because this set really only comes with one villain, technically. It comes with Loki, and it comes with Ultron Mark 1, sure, but the Avengers kind of make waste of him pretty quickly. So I think that getting another, like, ultimate big bad would have been awesome, and of course, Ultron would be the natural choice. So with that being said, let's wrap up this video. Alright guys, let me know what you thought of this video, and let me know if there are any characters I didn't include in this that you think should have been included in the tower. Like I said, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.